Okay, good afternoon. And this is what we're going to be heading out to today. So, first and foremost, I want to put out, the thing is there's so many things happening within us, around us, occupying our time and the space of our time. And we don't really take the time to look around and enjoy. And sometimes this is how things should be. You should enjoy what is around, because that's all there is. It's something for us to be able to enjoy, live in, see it for what it is, rather than what people want to assume it to be. And what's funny is today I've done a lot of trance meditation this morning, after I had someone that was a mentor of mine. She's a shaman from the mountains, and she was telling me some good pointers. And those pointers are, what you have to do is we have to start looking at it like this, right? We have to start taking the time to start doing things for others. And I make a point to at least volunteer once a week, help others, go out of my way to help others. All morning today, I was helping others that could not take care of their lawn care. So I go out of my way and I spend all afternoon helping them out. And most people today are so consumed by just your normal everyday life, and you don't think about the people around you that actually could use some help. And that's what a lot of people are now doing. So they're looking at people, looking down upon you because of certain ideas, or they want to go out of their way to make you think that something that you say could be wrong. Whether it's wrong or not, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, So whether I'm wrong or I'm right, it makes no difference to me. And I'm just being real. I'm being honest. I don't have to sit here and ad-lib and have bullshit come up on my screen, because what I say is what needs to be said. And that's how it's got to start being. And people live in this delusional state. And so what I did during trance meditation this morning, before I took off to volunteer all afternoon, was I sit and so I had quite a few people that wanted to be attacked, come at attack me for certain things that I say. And the thing is, everybody has their opinion, and I have nothing against it. But the thing is if you don't like the content, there's no reason to be here. And if you don't like it, so be it. But there's no need for you to continue to watch things that doesn't resonate with you. If I only have 10 subscribers, that's only the 10 people I need. I don't need 100,000 subscribers. I don't need 5,000 subscribers. If the world is not ready for the content, it's not ready for it. And I'm not going to sit back with a bunch of motherfucking graphics, sitting here being a nonchalant piece of shit, thinking that I need to do all this extra stuff to put information out, and then put information out on others to make them look worse than they already are. And the thing is all you can do at this point is, I hope peace upon you. I hope peace over you. I hope peace upon your subscribers of you. I hope peace for every one of you. I hope peace comes of you, and I hope that peace stays with you. And that's what I did trance meditation today on, specifically, was for this specific group that wants to, it's like they want to have attachments to things, and then they want to attack people. And I understand it's like the NPCs today or something like that just feel like they need to go on the warfare. And when you're not playing with the system wants to come back at you and try to make you minuscule. So they feel like they need to sit here and go against you. I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm not going to consume my time with comments. The thing is, what I will do is I will take everything at heed. I will sit down and I will do a trance meditation and hold peace over you. I'll hold peace in you, because I am going to consume you with peace. And I hope that helps, because there's too many people. So I'm thinking now, I'm like, you know what, maybe that's what we need to start doing, is when you see things like that, instead of start going against them, just start consuming them with peace. Start consuming them with love. And the thing is, and hopefully someday that we won't have to continue holding the space for them, so they don't have to be so like crude and cruel and have so many judgments for people, because the being judgmental is doing nothing but harming you as well, because you're putting information or you're putting stuff out, and what you assume you're putting out is coming right back. It's the law of attraction. So you're attracting this energy. And I'm just not going to sit back and comment back on things that I think that's just like a waste of my energy. So I thought that this would be a good time for me just to sit and put out, and what's funny is, since I've done that, I've thought about it, and the algorithm seems to have changed, because so actually him coming and attacking me helped me in some ways, because the algorithm's changed, because a couple people has found me. So if that's the case, maybe that was the universe throwing people in my spot, but I had to be attacked before. I'm not sure. And to be honest, what I did today with the volunteering of helping other people, and then putting peace and holding myself in a trance-meditative state for a while, and it really helped, because it seemed like there was something off, and because there's no reason for people just to attack. It's so weird, this world today. It's just like everybody wants a Me Too movement, and it's like, me too. Well, me too. I think I'm smarter than you. Me too. My credentials are better. I don't give a fuck what you are. I don't care if you're a doctor. My partner's in school to be a doctor. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me what you are. I don't care if you have credentials. It don't matter. None of your credentials matter in this world. It's just like, people are just so like, oh man. What is it today? It's like, you have to have the best house. You have to have the best car. I used to live that mindset. I understand. I lived in Miami for 12, 13 years. I had a wonderful job, and I'm so glad that I am not in it anymore. I'm so glad that I am consumed with nature. I am so happy where I am. And then certain things come to you, like yesterday, and then it just like slaps you in the face. I'm like, so people just want to take their time and spend like 15 minutes typing out a comment to be derogatory and mean, and have really no point behind it, but other than just like trying to belittle someone when they don't even know the person. And it's just sad, because if the people that do know me know that I go out of my way to help people, I go out of my way to do things for others. If people need something, I go out of my way to make sure that they're okay. And a lot of people don't. And that's the type of people that's probably putting out these crude messages. It's just like, it's like they're too consumed with certain aspects within themselves, and they don't look outside of themselves. And we have to start looking out for other people, man. We have to start thinking about how we react towards others. We can't just like throw people under the bus for no reason. There's no need to be mean to people. There's no need to be cruel. There's no need to leave messages for no apparent reason to make yourself seem like you're going to be heard, because myself I just delete and block, because I'm not going to consume myself with that form of like energy in my life. I spend too much time trying to help others and volunteer to help for others, and then take a few minutes out of my day to try to put out some information, and it might not resonate with everybody. I understand, but there's no reason for people to just sit here and just like attack. It's weird, and that's like the mindset of people today. It's strange, and there's like a split. There's the people that's trying to shift their minds to understand and have an open way of thinking, and then the others are just like, it's black and white anymore, and they'll cut your throat in between. And the parallels are getting so like out of whack. It's just strange. This ant keeps like climbing all over me. And y'all want to see a hummingbird moth? Let me see if I can show you my hummingbird moth. I'll let y'all enjoy this too. Oh shit, he just flew away. Damn it. Okay, well never mind. You don't get to enjoy the hummingbird moth after all. I saw him flying behind the phone, and I don't know how to flip this screen, so you don't really get to see it. Unless he comes back, and I'll try to see if I can't grab him the next time. So, this morning I did a lot of like sitting and thinking, and not really even thinking, it was just making sure that I find the peace within to be able to hold peace for others. And it seems like maybe that's what they actually needed. They needed somebody like me to actually take the time like what I did this morning and just hold for peace for them. And it wasn't really intentional. I would have never have thought about it before, but it needed to be done, so I did it. And like for me to go out of my way to hold peace for people for an hour out of my day, and then go out of my like 3 more hours out of my day to volunteer for people that I didn't have to volunteer for, that's the type of people we need to become. And people say like, I'm an emotional wreck. Well, you know what? When you work in the heart space and you're doing what I do, you will be emotional. And if you aren't emotional, you aren't connected. People that are connected are emotional. They're emotional beings. We are part of this. We're all interconnected. And if you don't have feelings for others, maybe you aren't a human to begin with. Maybe you come here with the soulless avatar and you're just like attached by something. I don't know. I'm not you. I know what I am. And, all we can do is try to do the best for others. And if you feel like people need help. So my goal today and this week is I'm going to start trying every day this week. I'm going to make sure I go out of my way to help at least one person. If I see somebody, if I'm out at the store, and if I get an inkling that they need help, I will walk over and I will take care. And I will ask them if they would like me to help walk them back to their car. Help carry their bags to their trunk from their grocery cart. And that is how we need to start, like taking the time for care for others, so then we can start feeling connected again. Because what's happening, we're like disassociating ourselves. Shit, there's a hummingbird moth. Let me see if I can grab him. Here, can you see him now? Did you catch that? You probably did a little bit. I have them suckers everywhere, and a lot of people don't even know what they are. But when you have a garden like mine, the shit's here. So I get to come out here and sit and meditate and enjoy nature and play with my hummingbird moths and hold peace for haters. Oh, haters. Goodness. Okay. Well, I think that's about all for my day. I don't feel like doing a podcast. I just want to let that be known. That whether people agree with me or not, it's not the place for you to really go and be cruel to people. You have no reason. If you don't resonate with my shit, there's many other platforms to play on. Go play. Go have fun. Leave me the fuck alone. I only need 15 subscribers right now. If I find more, let me find them. I don't need your fucking help. I'd rather not have your subscribers. I'd rather not have the people viewing my stuff either if it's that type of energy. But whether it is or it's not, maybe those people needed to actually hear it. Because sometimes like the subconscious gets drawn to certain things, and whether we understand it or not, sometimes people are drawn to certain videos at specific times for specific reasons. And with that said, that is called law of attraction. So maybe with that said, maybe the people that were actually trying to create this platform came for a reason. Even though they're subconscious, maybe this life they're just not in that frame of mind, because it takes lifetimes sometimes to break these cycles down, right? And maybe this life, like my partner, he's Catholic, and we had fights over his saints and stuff years ago, and I swear he loves his saints, but there ain't much I can do about it. And so I've learned to accept it. I've learned to deal with it, and I've learned to grow from it. And not me grow from it, just accept it. And because I used to go against him with his saints and stuff, and now it's part of his life right now. So you come here to be the highest God self. We grow to become our highest God self, And even people that have that come here that have flaws, it doesn't matter. You still come with your highest God self. And if they have to have hiccups along the way, that is how the world's supposed to go. And if you don't get there this time, that's why the reincarnation cycle's here. And sometimes it takes lifetimes, and it's okay. That's what we're here for. I just don't want to come back to this shithole. I've had fun while it lasted, boo. I gotta get the fuck up out here. Okay, bye guys.